Hello and welcome back to Records Dale. A couple of things before we start this one. First of all, this record is being played, for a couple of reasons, and I'm not sure which order to put them in. One is because Connie likes cinema organ records, and I've promised her that I will do one on the EMG for a while, and so here one is. The other is that just yesterday learnt of the death of David Moore, who was the guy behind Dinosaur Discs, which was 78rpm.co.uk, and I had, it's a sad day. It's a sad thing. He was quite elderly. I'm not sure exactly how old he was, but when I started collecting, when I got on the internet around 2006 ish, 5 or 6, and started, I think I got in touch with him around that time, and he was just very helpful, very nice chap. Taught me a lot about records. We were interested in the same sort of obscure stuff, so that was nice. And I'd said fairly early on, I have a cracked copy of this really good record, I really like it, and if you ever come across another. And then he was like, oh yeah, this is a common record, I'll send you a decent copy. So here it is. I would say this is V plus to E. I've not come across a better one. It's very hard to find this in decent condition, and so yeah, I'm not sure what else to say, because I never really became friends with the guy, but it's a great loss to the 78 collecting community in this country. His collection, I don't know what's going to happen to his collection, but it was absolutely phenomenal. I've emailed the family, so we'll see what happens to it, but yes, it's extremely sad when a fellow collector, especially one with so much knowledge, passes away. I mean, he knew everything. You could ask him, is this the same version of Hitchy Coo that's on Albion that I have on this Colosseum? Right? He'd know the answers to things like this, which amazed me at the time. It still does now. So yeah, R.I.P. to him. So this is a record that I'm going to play, sort of in his memory. It's a common record, so he probably would be pleased. He probably want me to play some major rarity or whatever, but I've had this one on my mind for a bit, and it's a lovely record. Kind of fits the mood. It's in a monastery garden by Reginald Foort on HMV with a steel needle, 1927, and the sound on this is amazing. Not this record necessarily, because it's not beautiful, but this recording is brilliant. Here we go. That was one of my favourite records at the time, Matt. And I couldn't believe that he could just lay his hands on a copy. Now I realise it is reasonably common. It's just not common to find in very nice condition. That's about the average condition it turns up in, but mine was cracked. So yeah, thank you to David for that, and all the rest of his family. I hope that other collectors remember him fondly. I know that he had a bit of a reputation for selling records in any condition whatsoever, but I think he had the mentality that I have, like, when am I going to see it again? So yeah, I've got plenty of G plus, well, not anymore, but I certainly had plenty of G plus records, V condition records. Yeah, lovely stuff. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.